Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and in the best of health. And today we are going to start with the first chapter of social studies, that is the sun and its family. Now, since most of you don't have your books, so I have created a PDF form and have put in a lot of pictures, and I'll be explaining to you as we go through the picture so that you have more clarity on what I am talking about. So now we all know that Earth is a home. But why is it a home? Because it provides us with the basic necessities of life, right? It provides us with water, air, plants, animals, minerals, and fossil fuels. So now over here you already know the meaning of what air is, plants, animals, and water, right? But you might not know the meaning of minerals and fossil fuels. So I'll give you examples so that you know exactly what minerals and fossil fuels are. So minerals are actually hard rock-like structures found under the earth. Okay, and you can take those hard rock-like structures out and you can take out metals from it, and you can later on use these metals to make utensils, jewelry, ornaments, or while you must have seen during construction of buildings also we make use of metal. Okay, so fossil fuels are made from the dead remains, or are fuels that are made from the dead remains of plants and animals. And examples of fossil fuels are natural gas and petrol. Now we all know petrol. Petrol we use in our motor vehicles, yes, and without petrol, you cannot move your vehicle from one place to another, right? Similarly, natural gas. Now, what I want you to do is, I'm sure everybody must have observed this at their homes, but today take time and go again and see it. Okay, go to the kitchen and ask your mama to show you the cylinder, the red color cylinder. This cylinder is filled with natural gas, and when this gas comes in contact with fire, it starts to burn. So that is how we get fire on our gas stoves, okay, and then we can use it to cook food, okay. Now, Earth, apart from being our home, is also a planet. So, what is a planet? A planet is an astronomical body that moves around the sun. So, now we have come across a new term over here, that is astronomical body. So, what is an astronomical body? Any natural body occurring out of the Earth's atmosphere is known as an astronomical body. And just like Earth, we have many other planets. Yes, can you see all of them? Yes, these are all the different planets that man has known till date. We are yet to discover many such planets. Now, planets based on their size are divided into two groups: primary group and dwarf group. Okay, so the primary planets are big in size, whereas the dwarf planets are small in size. You can see that more clearly in this picture. Can you see planets like these are small, like Ceres, then we have Pluto over here, whereas the others are big in size. Eight primary planets, eight big sized planets, and they are arranged in an order depending on their distance from the sun, beginning with Mercury, which is closest to the sun, and ending at Neptune, which is farthest from the sun. So the order is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now it is, please remember the pronunciation of This is Uranus and not Uranus. You will hear many people pronouncing it as Uranus. The correct pronunciation is Uranus. Let's repeat the names of all the 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now you can see that over here also in the 8 big sized planets also you can see that the biggest ones are Jupiter and Saturn. So children, you will have to learn the names of these 8 planets in this order only, starting with Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Now for all my lovely darlings who are wondering how such a small child like me who has just entered class 3 is going to learn all of these 8 planets, and that too in this order, these are new names, how am I going to manage? For such beauties in distress, I have this trick. All you have to remember is this sentence, that is, my very educated mother just served us noodles. Repeat with me. My very educated mother just served us noodles. Now you can see that I have highlighted the first alphabet of each word, right? And I have taken them all and arranged them over here down below. Yes, can you see? So first is M for my and M for Mercury. Second is V for very and V for Venus. Third is E, educated, and over here E, Earth. Like that we have M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus and N for Neptune. I'm sure you will instill this sentence in your mind because who doesn't love noodles? Now we come to dwarf planets. Now there are 5 dwarf planets. Why are they dwarf planets? Because they are small in size. Now they are small in size in comparison to the primary planets. Okay. So in dwarf planets, the first one is Make, then Haumea, then Ceres, then Eris, and the last one is Pluto. Repeat after me. Make, Haumea, Ceres, Eris, and Pluto. Now I just wanted to tell you that never ever will you find planets lined like this one after the other. The actual arrangement is like this. They all are moving around the sun. Now let's look at a video so that you'll get more clarity regarding the movement of planets around the sun. Okay, so this is the video and you can see all the planets are moving around the sun. Yes, but if you observe closely, you'll see that the planets which are closer to the sun, okay, they are moving around the sun very fast. Yes, and the ones which are far are moving slowly. Okay. Now take a close look at this blue circle. Okay, this blue circle is the circle of our earth. Can you see that earth is only moving along this blue circle? Similarly, you have Mars. Look at this red circle. You can see that Mars is moving only along that red circle. Like this, all the planets are moving on a defined fixed path. Yes, these paths are called orbit. So again, we come to a new term, orbit. So what is an orbit? An orbit is a fixed path on which the planet revolves around the sun. Just like how we make use of roads to move from one place to another, yes, similarly, planets make use of orbit to move around the sun. They will be continuously moving only on these fixed orbits of theirs. And that is all for today, students. So today we learnt about planets and their movement around the sun. So I will be uploading assignments based on this video. So you better go through this video once again, and I will also be uploading these slides. I will try to upload them because I know that most of y'all don't have your textbooks with you. So go through it once again and be prepared and be thorough with this topic. Thank you very much. Have a good day.